And now the starting 11 for your Pacific Tigers. In goal, a junior from Mata de Paris, Spain, wearing 00, Laura Puhade. A sophomore from Somerset West, South Africa, number 5, Savannah Burns. A sophomore from Schilde, Belgium, number 6, Axel Steffen. A sophomore from Barcelona, Spain, number 7, Alicia Munoz. A junior from Vista, California, number 8, Catherine Egan. A senior from San Diego, California, number 10, Malia Robertson. A junior from Glendora, California, number 12, Kylie Morrison. A freshman from Antwerpen, Belgium, number 13, Justine Van Latham. A senior from Solano Beach, California, number 14, Hannah Betancourt. A junior from Guadalajara, Mexico, number 21, Ali Campos. And a freshman from Los Gatos, California, number 22, Riley Camo. The Tigers are coached by Andy Smith. He's assisted by Laura Spoman and Chris Fry. The athletic trainer is Kaylee Valkenberg. And now, would you please rise, remove your hats and headwear as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Pacific Field Hockey Turf here at the University of the Pacific in Stockton, California. I'm Paul Meisen. Glad you could join us a beautiful Sunday afternoon as we get set for today's matchup between the Pacific Tigers and the Missouri State Bears. The Tigers enter today with a record of 4-4. The Tigers return home after a 3-game road trip that saw the Tigers win at VCU 3-1. At number 14 Delaware, the Tigers lost 1-0 before bouncing back for a 1-0 win on Friday night against UC Davis, while the Missouri State Bears come in with a record of 2-7. The Bears played UC Davis yesterday, and the Bears lost by the score of 2-1. So the Bears have lost 3 in a row. The Tigers have won 3 out of their 4 as we get set for this afternoon's matchup. The Tigers in goal will be Laura Puhade. As normal, in front of her, Savannah Burns, Axel Steffen, Alicia Munoz, Catherine Egan, Malia Robertson, Kylie Morrison, Justine Van Latham, Hannah Betancourt, Ali Campos, and Riley Camo. While the Bears will have Megan Drew in goal, and in front of her, Jessie Pope, Dominique Leva, Brianne Saytree, Charlie Redhead, Patrice All, Holly Scherer, Jackie Escu, Andrea Soler, Codina, Liz Young, and Emily Tran. The Tigers in their black tops with white numbers will be going from left to right here in the first half, while the Bears in the white tops will be going from right to left. As mentioned, the Tigers on Friday, really, they played better than the score showed. The Tigers got the 1-0 win, a goal from Kelsey Gullidge, her second of the season, off an assist from Burns, as The goal came early in the second half off a penalty corner. It was played into Burns. Her shot towards goal was redirected in by Gullidge for the lone goal of the game, and the Tigers opened America's Conference play with that 1-0 win. Non-conference game here as we get set. The Tigers with the first pass back. Munoz at center as we get set. Another new addition here this afternoon. Brand new scoreboard working and in place here at the field hockey turf as the Tigers quickly head towards the circle. That'll be Saytree with it for the Bears. Head coach Andy Smith in his third season already hollering at the Tigers to jump and put pressure on the ball. While the Bears, their head coach is Gabby Gomez Sosa in her 5th season, as it's Burns with it and has it knocked away. It's loose, and now a whistle goes against the Bears. Burns towards goal, into the circle, redirected towards goal, knocked away, still loose in the circle. Andy Smith wanting a penalty corner called, none came. That assist by Burns during the Tigers' 1-0 win over UC Davis was her 8th point of the season already. And she has 3 goals and 2 assists. Allie Campos also has 3 goals, 2 assists. And Leah Kofer also with 3 goals. All 3 of those goals came first game or 2 of the season as it's played up to Bettencourt. She gets it to Robertson and then a whistle against the Bears. Egan will switch it all the way to the near side to Steffen. Steffen gets it to Munoz. And Munoz has it knocked away. Bears with a bit of 2-on-2 here. Although the Tigers defense gets back and slows her down, and then that pass taken away by Morrison. Almost taken away there by the Bears before Bettencourt with it. In front of us, and right to Burns, unable to control it, loses it over the sideline. Eskew. And the Tigers take it away, Bettencourt. Played it looking for Campos. And Tigers wasting no time. Steffen running with it, looking for Campos, has it knocked away. And now the Bears look to quickly counter, play the ball forward. A bit of a 2-on-1 here, although Tigers defense getting back. Bettencourt plays it down the line. Nice drive there by Camo to keep it in play. Patrice all to play it forward. That pass unable to be controlled, and now Burns with it, trying to get her way through 2 defenders. It comes loose, and now over to Steffen. She bumps into somebody, and the whistle goes against the Tigers. First substitution of the afternoon.
Entering the game for the Bears, number 15, Sydney Richelieu.
Richelieu in for the Bears. As that long ball forward gets by everybody and over the end line. Tigers are, after the 3-game road trip here for just a brief 1-game homestand. After today, the Tigers will go on the road 3 games in Michigan, at Central Michigan, Michigan, and Michigan State, before returning home for a bunch of home games to almost end the season. The Tigers will end the season at Stanford, but 4 straight home games after the 3-game road trip. That pass looking for Burns is taken away. And the Bears quickly play it forward, and now a great scoring chance here. Puhade way off our line. So seeing the Bears leave a lot of forwards way forward, trying to just hit somebody on the counter, and they had a chance there. And nice job by Puhade coming way out to knock that away. Burns with a real nice pass there, and Stefan just unable to control it. A nice long diagonal ball forward. Tigers look to take it away. The Bears trying to find their way through, and finally do. Now once again, they'll play it forward, and that'll roll over the near sideline. Another substitution. Jordan in for the Bears, and Laskowski in for the Tigers as it's into the circle, looking to get off a shot, and that'll roll all the way through and over the sideline.
Entering the game for the Tigers, number 18, Nicole Laskowski.
Golage enters for the Tigers. Burns takes it away and spins, and then
And number 11, Kelsey Village.
nice long pass to the near side to Stefan.
Bears, number 2, Taylor Jordan.
Another pass looking for Burns, taken away by the Bears. And it looks like that's Liz Young who plays it into the circle.
Entering the game for the Bears, number 5, Kimberly Ping.
As Bears get it into the circle here, and we're going to have our first penalty corner of the afternoon. So the first penalty corner of the afternoon will go for the Bears. 27:45 and counting to go here in the first half. While we don't have the clock on the screen, we do have a beautiful new scoreboard here. Just put in first game with it, as the Bears will have the early penalty corner opportunity. The high strike. Puhade knocked it over. The whistle against the Bears for the high strike. Taking a tumble, but play on. Whistle there. Tigers with another substitution. Emma Leach coming in as it rolls over the end line, and Stefan.
Go hard, Steph, go hard!
Burns flips it all the way to the far side, and not quite sure that was what the Tigers were looking for there. A nice spin move there from the Bears, although that pass forward, nice job by Leach to knock it down, and then the whistle goes against Leach. Eddie Smith not happy with that call. And it's played towards the circle, and into the circle it goes. And Burns there looking to play it out. Still in the circle. Played back. And whistle against the Bears. Tigers quickly looking to come the other way. Golage plays it forward to Stefan on the near side. Stefan closely guarded, spins, looking for Munoz. Finds her. Munoz now with it. And she has it knocked away right at midfield. Although that ball forward, a miss hit right to the Tigers Van Latham. And now it goes back to Morrison, who will flip it forward. And that whistle there goes against Gullidge. Bears make another substitution coming in via Reitmeyer. Nice ball there to All. She spins, gets it to Young. Young plays it forward. Goes off a couple sticks before it ends up controlled by Betancourt, who plays it forward looking for Campos. Taken away. That long ball forward will roll past the Tigers' cage and out of play. And a timeout called here with 24:46 to go in the first half. Scoreless between the Tigers and the Missouri State Bears. As mentioned, during the Tigers' 3-game road trip, they went 2-1. They opened it at VCU with a 3-1 win. Saw Burns, Campos, and Laskoski all score goals. Tigers then played at number 14 ranked Delaware and lost 1-0 before sort of returning home for a road game on Friday night at UC Davis that saw the Tigers win 1-0 as Kelsey Gullidge scored her second goal of the season. As mentioned, the Tigers offense pretty balanced. 5 players with 2 goals or more, as Campos, Burns, and Kofer all with 3 goals apiece. Laskoski and Gullidge each with 2. Tverjak and Munoz also with the goals. The Tigers have scored 15 goals on the season, while allowing 13. One of those with an empty net goal, basically, with the goalie pulled. The Tigers over their last 4 games have allowed just a total of 2 goals while scoring 7. Tigers have scored multiple goals in 4 games so far this season. A bit of an early timeout here in the first half taken by the Tigers. Head coach Andy Smith still working the referees. Gets set to get back going. 24:46 to go in the first half. Scoreless between the Pacific Tigers and the Missouri State Bears. It is played on the near side. That ball forward looking for Steffen, gets knocked out of play. Ball forward finds its way to Munoz. Over to Steffen. She plays it forward. And now into the circle, and it's a whistle, and Ali Campos draws a penalty corner for the Tigers. So the Tigers with their first penalty corner of the afternoon. As mentioned, the Tigers were able to capitalize on a penalty corner on Friday for the game's lone goal. As it came in, set up Burns for the shot. Her shot towards the right side. And Gullidge running in to redirect it in. Likely will set up either Burns or Campos. And they set up Burns. Burns towards goal. Goalie knocks it out of play. That shot from Burns a bit high, and the goalie right at her glove just knocked it out of the air and out of play. Betancourt comes off, and coming in for the Tigers is Tverjak as Burns heads towards the circle, looking for room to get off a shot. Burns still with it. Plays it towards the circle, gets by one Bear defender, but not another, although getting it back is Gullidge. And she draws a whistle. Burns now with it. weaves her way through traffic, looking to get it in the circle. No whistle. Still loose. Tigers get it right back. Munoz. Whistle there. Almost a penalty corner. Just outside the circle. Morrison smashes one towards goal, and it's knocked away, and the Bears look to quickly counter once again. Bears again play it forward, looking for Richelieu. Nice job there by Stefan to knock that ball away. Although the Bears still with it. All. All head towards the circle. It's loose, and Morrison just clears it out. Tigers with it, looking to try to counter. Munoz with it. Has Laskowski way up in front if she can get room to play it up. Bears make a substitution. Solar Codina back in. Morrison finds Stefan. Stefan lines it towards the middle. Campos, had she been able to control it, would have had a beautiful scoring opportunity, as the pass from Stefan unable to be controlled by Campos. Nice move there. Heading towards the circle by Gullidge, has it knocked away. Just over 20 minutes to go here in the first half. Tigers and Bears scoreless. As that pass looking to find Leach on the far side, knocked away. Bears again will look for the quick counter. Long ball forward. Leyva trying to chase it down and unable to do so. Leach will look to switch sides of the field to the near side. And it will roll out of play. Van Latham tried to play it forward, had it knocked away. The Bears here with, again, a little bit of numbers, although the Tigers defense quickly getting back. And whistle gives it to the Tigers. That pass from Tuverjak knocked away, although the Tigers quickly get it back. Gullidge gets it to Tuverjak, although she takes a spill right here in front of us. Eskew plays it forward. Burns takes it away for the Tigers, and then she draws a whistle. Burns plays a bit of a high ball forward. Whistle goes against the Tigers. You can hear some music in the background. It's warm-ups for the soccer team, as Pacific Tigers have a home game at 1 o'clock soccer, and whistle there against the Tigers. Campos takes it away on the near side, gets it to Gullidge. Gullidge threw a few players before giving it up. Battle for possession on the near side. Stefan gets it, plays it forward, but it rolls out of play. Kofer and Camo getting ready to come back in for the Tigers also. Taylor Dempsey as the Tigers have a chance here. A 2-on-1. Munoz, the shot, and it's in. Munoz on the break. Smashes it past the goalkeeper, Drew, and the Tigers take the 1-0 lead here in the first half. Munoz, her second goal of the season, as the Tigers had a bit of a 2-on-1 there, and Munoz decides to just take the shot herself as she smashes it past the goalkeeper, and the Tigers with the 1-0 lead. 17:49 to go here in the first half, and the Tigers with the 1-0 lead. Whistle there will give it back to the Tigers.
Tiger goal scored by number 7, Alicia Munoz.
Tigers' previous 2 games, both were 1-0 final scores. Win on Friday against UC Davis, and then the 1-0 loss at number 14 ranked Delaware. Whistle there against the Bears. Bears make a substitution. Reed coming in. Kofer guarding closely there on the near side, and the Bears lose it out of play. Ball played into Burns. Burns plays it forward, looking for Dempsey. Kofer anticipated that one, knocked it away, but over the near side. Again, the Bears play a ball forward, looking for a forward in front, unable to connect. Tigers with it here. And Tuberjack is fouled. Leach comes up to take it, plays it back to Morrison. Morrison will switch sides of the field. And whistle against the Bears. Taken away there by the Bears. Nice job there by Morrison to step up and knock that away briefly, although the Bears back with it. It's Leyva, and she'll play it towards the circle. Burns knocks it away, and now Puhade will just let it roll over the end line. Redhead guarded closely by Munoz, the goal scorer, as ball will roll over the end line. And the Tigers will make a substitution as Munoz comes off. Campos back in. Munoz's goal just over 3 minutes ago gave the Tigers a 1-0 lead. A nice long ball there to Campos. Campos plays it forward, and unfortunately for the Tigers, it's knocked away. That ball looking for Leyva, unable to be controlled. Leach will take it right here in front of us on the far side. She'll flip it forward down the line. A nice ball played to Burns. Burns heading towards the circle, has it knocked away. Leach anticipating that pass, knocks it away, although a battle for possession here. And it's Redhead coming out of it with possession for the Bears. Tuberjack unable to control that pass. will play it back. That pass finds Young. Tigers briefly take it away, and then a whistle against the Bears. Morrison quickly plays it forward. Nice pass there to Redhead. Redhead working her way down. Eventually loses possession. Burns. Her pass to Tuverjack knocked away. Now the Bears with it into the circle. And Morrison again will knock it away. Ball struck towards goal. Whistle against the Bears. Tigers with a couple substitutions as Robertson and Steffen come in. Burns will take a seat. Yeah. Nice ball there. Finds Kofer here on the far side. She turns, briefly loses it. Looks like she was going to get it back, but then a whistle goes against the Tigers. And that pass was almost intended for me more than anybody else. Give me a stick, I'm ready. Leach will play it in. Battle for possession here. Betancourt and Kofer both near for the Tigers. Golage giving chase. Kofer gets a stick on it, and the whistle goes against the Tigers. Just over 11 minutes to go here in the first half. Tigers leading the Bears 1-0. As a battle for possession on the far corner. Battle of two 22s. Yes. Camo and Reed battle. Nice drive there by Camo to knock it away. Kofer with it. Looking for Campos. And now into the circle, played in front. And the shot is in. Goal scored by Taylor Dempsey, the freshman. Her first goal of the season, and the Tigers now lead 2-0. Great job here on the far side by Camo and Kofer to take it away and then play it into the circle. And then Taylor Dempsey gets the goal, her first of the season, and the Tigers now lead 2-0 with 10:42 to go here in the first half. The lengthy battle for possession between the two 22s and eventually the Tigers 22. Camo was able to knock it away, and Kofer played it into the circle, and then Dempsey finishes for her first
Tiger
goal
number 17, Taylor Dempsey.
as a Pacific Tiger to double the Tigers' lead to 2-0. Just over 10 minutes to go here in the first half as it's played forward. Morrison trying to go a long run forward, eventually has it knocked away over the near side. On that goal, the goalkeeper Megan Drew tried to get out, but a little too late, and Dempsey just an easy shot right into the middle of the goal. Tigers take it away in front. A great chance here to score. And Camo tries to turn. The whistle goes against the Tigers. Camo knocks it out. Play Camo, also a freshman from Los Gatos. I think I was in Los Gatos just 2 nights ago. And Tigers take it away. Robertson and now Leach with it, and Leach takes a big spill, and we are going to have our first card of the afternoon, and it's a green card given to Sydney Richelieu. So Richelieu gets the green card, and the Tigers will have a player advantage, although a takeaway there, and numbers for the Bears. A nice job by Morrison to slow it down briefly, playing it towards the circle, and that whistle will go against the Bears, and somebody hollering from the Bears side not happy about that call. Morrison. The long ball forward looking for Kofor, and it rolls just out of play. Tigers with a couple substitutions here. Burns and Egan back in for the Tigers. Just over 8 minutes to go here in the first half. The Bears also with a substitution. Redhead back in. And Redhead quickly will get it. Burns now with it for the Tigers. Spins, looking for a long diagonal pass just out of the reach of Steffen. Bears play a ball forward, and it's knocked out of play by the Tigers. Goals from Munoz and Dempsey have the Tigers in front 2-0. As it's taken away. That ball looking for Dempsey, and now a whistle goes against Dempsey.
You got 10 seconds.
Under 10 seconds to go on the green card penalty to Richelieu.
Hey, you can go.
And back to even strength as Richelieu back on for the Bears. Egan to Burns. Burns plays it forward to Kofor. Battle. Burns looks to switch sides of the field. Nice job there by the Bears to knock it down and take it away. Ing with it for the Bears. And so play it towards the circle, and Burns takes it down. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. And a bad pass there, a takeaway now into the circle. The Bears a great scoring opportunity there. Nice save by Puhade. Bears still with it. Shot. Diving save by Puhade. Nice job there by the Tigers goalkeeper with a pair of saves. A bad turnover allowed the Bears to have a huge scoring opportunity there. Probably their best scoring opportunity so far. And Puhade able to come up with a couple saves. Keep the Tigers lead at 2-0. As the end of the circle it goes. Tiger defenders there to clear it away. Campos unable to get to it, but Dempsey plays it forward to Camo. Camo, though, closely guarded by a couple defenders, ends up having a whistle go against her. Egan almost being body checked, draws a whistle. Morrison will switch sides of the field, but once again a little too much on that pass, as that'll roll over the near sideline. Whistle goes against the Tigers. All tried to play it into the circle to a forward. Tigers anticipate to take it away, and now with it on the near side. A kick against the Bears. And 4 minutes to go here in the first half, as it's played back to Morrison. Morrison to Egan, right in front of the Tigers bench. It's redirected towards Kofer. And whistle against Kofer. And once again, the Bears try to take a quick long pass forward, looking to hit somebody on the break. As that pass unable to find Scherer. Tigers with it right in front of their own goal. Morrison's pass there rolls out of play. That pass taken away by Campos. Campos tried to play it forward there. It was knocked away. That ball forward goes off of Steffen and out of play. Betancourt is able to take it away briefly and gets it to Steffen. Scherer with it for the Bears. To Redhead. Redhead. And whistle goes against Egan. Munoz back on, replacing Campos. And we're going to have a penalty corner. Apologize for having a little bit of issues with the feed going in and out. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Bears with their second penalty corner opportunity of the afternoon. Oh, if you're having trouble with your feed, don't close it. Just some issues off and on, which hopefully have squared away here. 1:38 and counting to go here in the first half. Tigers leading 2-0. A penalty corner opportunity here for the Bears. Their second of the afternoon, a chance to try to cut the lead in half right before halftime. As it's played in and set up Redhead, a low shot, and a nice diving save there by Puhade. Team Puhade with a couple of nice saves here in the first half to keep the Bears off the scoreboard. The new scoreboard here at the Pacific Field Hockey Turf, as that long ball forward was looking for a wide open Camo. Nice run there by Kofer. A little unlucky there. That is a play on. Tigers on the run there. Under a minute to go. Burns with it, heading towards the circle. Gets it into the circle around the end line, looking to turn, has it knocked away, no whistle. And that whistle goes against the Tigers. 30 seconds to go here in the first half. Tigers leading 2-0. And I'm sure the Bears here would just like to keep the score at 2-0 as that long ball forward rolls out of play near the Tigers bench. Scherer will bring it back. 7 seconds to go. And into the circle, and that'll do it. So after the first half of play, the Tigers with goals from Alicia Munoz and Taylor Dempsey lead 2-0 at the half. We will take a break and be back with the second half. This is Pacific Field Hockey on Pacific Digital Network. Welcome back as we get set for the second half between the Pacific Tigers and the Missouri State Bears. The Tigers in front, 2-0. As the Tigers got goals from Alicia Munoz, and then Taylor Dempsey with the first goal of her college career made it a 2-0 game. Tigers with 2 goals in about a 7:07 span. Tigers in the second half will be going from right to left on your screen, while the Bears with the opening pass back will be going from left to right. Played back to Young, and Young's pass able to be kept in play barely on the near side, taken away by Munoz. Munoz's second goal of the season gave the Tigers a 1-0 lead at the 17:49 mark left in the first half, and then with 10:42 to go, Taylor Dempsey scored her first goal to make it 2-0. Tigers returning home after a 3-game road trip that saw them go 2-1. After today, the Tigers will go back on the road for 3 games as they head to Michigan to play Central Michigan, Michigan, and Michigan State, as that played towards Munoz, knocked away. Interesting conversation between the two coaches. Somebody on the Missouri State side hollering, wanting cards, and Tiger head coach Andy Smith hollering back not to ask for cards. And that's played over to Leach. Leach plays it forward, and it's taken away. Whistle there against the Bears. Leach was going to briefly play it back, decided to stop and then played it forward. Taken away by the Bears. Morrison, once again coming up, anticipating, takes it away, plays it back, and now Munoz decides to almost play a dummy and let it roll all the way here to the far side right in front of us. Now Stephanie plays it to Campos. Campos back to Van Latham. Burns over to Leach. Burns. Nice job to get by one defender. Plays it into the circle. The Tigers with a chance here. That shot knocked away by the Bears. Still in the circle, loose. And now a whistle, and the Tigers will get a penalty corner. So Tigers with their second penalty corner of the afternoon. A chance to try to add to their lead here. Tigers have not had a lot of penalty corners this season. Through 8 games, the Tigers with 34 penalty corners, while their opponents have had 62. Both sides with 2 penalty corners now apiece here, as we are just over 3 minutes into the second half. On the Tigers' penalty corner earlier, they set up Burns, and Burns' shot was high and knocked away by the goalkeeper, Drew, as it's played, and it will set up Campos. Campos towards goal. And a lot of bodies in front. Whistle will give it to the Bears. Gulich able to take it away, and then she draws a whistle. Into the circle, a chance here. The shot is in. Axel Steffen with the goal. Oh, Burns with a nice pass into the circle, and Steffen hammers it in, so the Tigers now lead 3-0 here, just under 4 minutes into the second half. Steffen, her first goal of the season. Burns with the assist. So the Tigers quickly with another goal here in the second half. Now lead 3-0.
By number 6, Axel Steffen.
That'll roll over the end line. A nice run there by Redhead for the Bears. And she has it knocked away. And on ball was deflected. Redhead towards the circle. Burns knocks it away, and then a whistle goes against the Tigers. Young tries to get it into the circle. Tons of bodies and sticks right there at the top. And now the Bears into the circle right in front, and it's tipped in for the goal. And Andy Smith not happy that they're going to allow that goal to count.
Goal scored by number 16, Holly Scherer.
So, goal scored by Holly Scherer. So, about a minute and a half after the Tigers made it 3-0, it's now 3-1 off the goal from Scherer. Burns throws a whistle. That pass looking for Steffen, unable to connect, rolls out of play. Into the circle, Munoz with a shot off the side of the net. Unfortunately, the wrong side of the pole. As Munoz looking for her second goal of the season, or of the afternoon, unable to do so there. Tigers coverage back into the circle. Munoz swing and a miss. Almost set up on a tee for her, and she was looking for the middle of the fairway of the back of the goal. Just swung and missed there. Great chance. Unfortunately, Munoz unable to get the shot off towards goal. 27:48 to go. Tigers leading 3-1. And into the circle it goes. Knocked away, still in the circle. Steffen turns, plays it towards goal, knocked away. And that ball played towards goal rolls out of play.
25-35 on the clock. That's when you need to go back. 25-35.
So after the card, Tigers with the player advantage. Long run there on the near side by Redhead. played towards goal, rolls out of play. Liz Young was the Bear that drew the green card and is now sitting right next to us for another minute. Bears with a couple passes here near midfield as Solar Cadena coming back on for the Bears. Campos briefly knocks it away. Still a battle for possession. And now finding an open Richelieu with some room. She plays it towards goal. And that's going to roll out of play. Ten seconds to go before back to even strength. Morrison, ball forward, knocked down, but a whistle. Burns will quickly take it, gets it to Stefan, who plays it forward. And now Stefan back with it here, plays it up. Munoz still with it, Munoz towards goal. Munoz. And now played back to Morrison. Over to Van Latham. Now it's Stefan trying to play it towards goal. Deflected now. Munoz briefly with it. And the whistle goes against the Tigers. That pass was to absolutely nobody in the corner. Burns to hit over to take it. Now into the circle, has it knocked away.
Buster.
24 minutes to go here in the second half. Into the circle, and it's deflected out. Burns, back to Morrison. Into the circle, it's loose. And before the shot attempt there from Teverjack, a whistle against the Tigers. Burns trying to get it. A whistle against the Tigers. Tigers led 2-0 at halftime. Goals from Munoz and Dempsey. Stefan opened the second half, scoring with a goal to make it 3-0 before the Bears got a goal from Scher to make it 3-1. And that is still the score here with 23 minutes to go. As Bears trying to get in the circle, the whistle there against the Tigers. Solar Cadena. Into the circle, now play towards goal. Morrison knocks it out of play. Played into the circle towards the goal there by Young. Rolls well wide. Nice job there by Stefan right in front of us to control it. Tried to play it forward. Gets it back and now does get it forward to Campos. Campos turns. Gets by one defender, but Good help defense there by the Bears to take it away. And now Leyva with it, plays it forward. And a nice job there by Morrison right in front of us to knock it out of play. A bunch of subs getting ready to come in. Redhead back in for the Bears. She plays it back to Pope. Back to Redhead. Campos takes it away. Has Munoz in front of her. She gets it to Munoz. Munoz gets by one towards the circle. Munoz looking to get off the shot, and that'll be a penalty corner opportunity for the Tigers. So the Tigers will have their third penalty corner opportunity of the afternoon. And they will set up Burns. Burns with the shot knocked away. Burns quickly with it towards goal. Has it knocked away. Looks like that was all that knocked it away there for the Bears. Substitution coming in for the Bears is Reed. Tigers with 3 substitutions getting ready to come on. Ball played forward there, unable to connect, and will roll over the far side. Robertson back on for the Tigers. Laskoski also back on. And here comes Stefan with it and some room. Plays it forward. Campos unable to get it on goal. Has it knocked away. Burns over to Leach. Into the circle. Leach takes a spill there. Burns still with it, headed towards goal, and she will draw a penalty corner. Laskoski to play it in. Seen the Tigers set up Burns on all 3 of their previous ones. See if they go to Burns once again, and perhaps set up Campos. And they will set up Campos this time. Campos' shot knocked away. Egan back on for the Tigers. She replaces Leach. And stop the clock, and we have a yellow card given to Richelieu. So Richelieu with the yellow card will have a seat next to us for 5 minutes as the Tigers with their 5th penalty corner opportunity of the afternoon. set up Burns. Burns' shot knocked away. Burns unable to control it. A nice job there coming out by Liz Young to knock it away. And we're going to have another penalty corner. Just under 17 minutes to go here at the Pacific Field Hockey Turf. Paul Meiskens here, glad you can join us. A beautiful Sunday afternoon as the Tigers lead 3-1, looking to add to it here. Sixth penalty corner of the afternoon for the Tigers. The Tigers have yet to convert. As the shot from Campos knocked away. Egan with it, has it knocked away. Burns with a high ball to the near side, finds Van Latham. And it's another penalty corner. Still about 3.5 minutes to go on the yellow card. 15:40 and counting to go here in the second half. Laskoski to play it in. The shot directed towards goal. So Nicole Laskoski with the goal. Assist to Savannah Burns. And the Tigers now lead 4-1. Timeout called by the Bears.
Tiger goal scored by number 5, Savannah Burns.
I beg your pardon, the goal was from Burns, so Burns' shot towards goal goes in, so Burns with the goal. Her 4th goal of the season. She now leads the Tigers in goals. And she continues an outstanding season. And the Tigers lead 4-1 with 15:16 to go. I heard the 5-18. It was actually 18-5. As Laskoski gets the assist on Burns' goal. Burns with an assist earlier this afternoon, and now a goal to add to her outstanding sophomore season, the sophomore from Somerset West, South Africa. Burns had an assist on the Tigers' game-winning goal on Friday at UC Davis, which was her 8th point of the season, which is tied her the 8 points she had all of last season already, and now well past that here with a goal and assist here this afternoon. Tigers lead 4-1 as Campos will head off and Camo will come back on. Tigers finally able to convert on a penalty corner, still with the player advantage for another 2.5 minutes. Morrison plays it forward. Past it. Almost finds Robertson. Robertson closely gives chase, and 2 players take a spill and stop the clock. And looks like we're going to have a card given to Robertson, a green card. So she'll be off for 2 minutes. Back to even. As both teams with a player sitting on either side of us after a card as the Bears play it into the circle and it goes all the way through and over the far sideline. Pope back in for the Bears.
You got 2 minutes on yours.
Back to Morrison. The pass rolls out of play. Kofer tried to play it forward, had it taken away.
And you got 1 minute.
Over to Tran. Burns takes it away and looks to take it the other way. Tran takes it right back. And now a whistle and another card is given, a green card.
12:23.
So a bunch of cards here lately as a green card given to Emily Tran. Back to Munoz. And her shot towards goal knocked away. 3 players in over here next to us after cards. A couple greens and a yellow. And the Bears find Cher. Cher had the Bears goal earlier. As Robertson back on for the Tigers. In about 12 seconds, another Bear will be back on and a shot, and it's in. The Bears, despite down 2 players, get a goal here as Leah Reitmeyer with the goal, and it's a 4-2 game.
Bear goal by number 11, Leah Reitmeyer.
So Reitmeyer, the senior from Vista, California, with the goal. And it's 4-2 with 12.5 minutes to go. As one of the Bear players heads back on after her 5-minute penalty. The Bears still have a player sitting to my left for another minute. So Tigers, despite 2 extra players, give up a goal. Tigers here get it towards goal. Great chance here. It's loose, knocked away. Van Latham over to Burns. Burns down the sideline to Kofer. Bears quickly, long ball forward, looking, and now gets by Morrison on the move. Morrison recovers, knocks it away. Cher, and we're back to even strength now as Emily Tran heads back on after her 2-minute penalty. Lots going on here in this second half. It was 2-0 at halftime. Tigers led. Tigers made it 3-0. Then the Bears made it 3-1. Tigers made it 4-1, and then the Bears 4-2. We've seen multiple cards here in the second half. Bears are making a substitution. Kayla Jordan coming on, replacing All. directed towards goal. Puhade will use her pads on her legs and knock it out. Nice job there by Kofor to knock it away. Whistle goes against the Tigers. Again, the Bears quickly take it, but play it forward to nobody. Burns will come over to take it. Under 10 minutes to go here. And she flips a high ball forward, and it finds its way to Munoz. Burns tried to get it to Egan, goes off of a Bear stick. Egan down the line to Steffen, and whistle there against the Tigers. Nice job there by Camo to take it away, gets it up towards Munoz. Now a battle for possession, and Camo unable to control it. 8:57 to go. Tigers leading 4-2, and down goes the Bear, and once again another green card, this one given to Axel Steffen at the 8:52 mark left in the game. So taken away there, nice job. Camo towards goal, into the circle, gets it over. The shot just wide. Great job there by Camo to intercept the pass and found Laskoski, and Laskoski's shot goes just wide. So Tigers nearly with their 5th goal of the game despite being down a player. Back to Morrison. Up to Van Latham. Van Latham, nice job there with some room. Gets it over to Robertson. Robertson still battling. Whistle goes against her. Bears quickly play it forward. And then that ball forward looking for Richelieu. Guarded in the corner by Egan. Battle over on the near corner for possession as it's eventually played forward, and Tuverjack with it, and she'll sweep it forward. Able to find Laskoski, although the whistle there will go against Laskoski. It's about 20 seconds to go on the Tiger penalty. And that ball played towards the circle and whistle against Morrison. Redhead into the circle near the end line, still with it. Knocked out, and the penalty to Steffen is up as she comes back on. So 6:36 and counting to go here. As it played into the circle, knocked away and cleared by the Tigers. Ball forward, finds Munoz. Munoz gets by one and rolls out of play right in front of us. That ball quickly played, looking for all unable to control it.
Yeah, you're fine. That's where it is.
Egan has it knocked away. Egan will try to play a high ball forward. It eventually finds its way to Betancourt. And whistle goes against Betancourt. Solar Codina loses it. Now Burns with it for the Tigers. Goes through 3 or 4 players. Burns still with it. And that whistle will go against the Bears. Nice job there by Burns. Just over 5 minutes to go. Head coach Andy Smith hollering decided to settle down. Been a very action-packed second half. So Morrison will play it forward and was looking for Steffen. Bears making a substitution. Liz Young back on. Burns. Bring it. Tigers certainly not in a big rush, leading 4-2. As he flips it high to the near side. Leeds wide open. Has it knocked away, although it finds its way back. And excuse me, that's Van Latham. Another attempt, long ball forward. That ball forward looking for Laskoski. Rolls over the end line. Scherer with it, plays it forward. The Bears into the circle. A player in front. Shot knocked away and then off the foot of the Bears. 3:45 to go. Tigers leading 4-2. Looking to improve to 5-4 on the season. As that ball finds its way to Steffen. Steffen gets by one defender, loses her stick. Bit unfortunate there. She would have been in on towards goal with a great scoring opportunity as the Tigers make a substitution. And Taylor Sicily comes in loose in front. Bears able to clear. Burns knocks it away, and here's all with it for the Bears. Nice pass there to Redhead. Redhead over to Solar Codina with tons of room in front of her. Towards the circle, she plays it in, and the shot is in. A wide open Holly Scherer, her second goal of the afternoon, and it's now 4-3.
Their goal by number 16, Holly Scherer.
So Solar Codina found it with tons of room, and Tigers defense charging forward, pass into the circle to Scherer, and she did not miss. So it's now 4-3 with just over 2.5 minutes to go. Was a 4-1 Tigers lead after Burns' goal, but goals from Reitmeyer and Scherer, and it's now just a 1-goal lead for the Tigers. Burns again, a high ball to the opposite side of the field. Back to Morrison. Tigers trying to get some passing and work on letting this clock run out as that pass had Betancourt wide open, just was too hard in front of her. All with it, closely guarded, knocked out by Steffen. And timeout called. They're going to pull their goalie. Head Coach Andy Smith hollering at the Tigers mentality. So
Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. Take him back, yes?
So the Bears pull their goalkeeper, Heinzel. Which we were told it was going to be Megan Drew in goal, but might have been Heinzel this whole time. And it's going to be a penalty corner opportunity for the Bears here with 1:06 and counting. So under a minute. Tigers led 4-1. It's now just 4-3, and really, here's to the game. Bears with a chance to score on a penalty corner and tie it up in the final moments. It's played in, and it's Redhead with it into the circle. Redhead still with it in front. It's loose, knocked away. The follow-up shot by Emily Tran goes almost on the outside of the post and out, so it was loose, and Emily Tran had a great opportunity to send it in and tie it in the final moments. Fortunately for the Tigers, the shot goes just wide, and that will do it. So collect your breath. Tigers hold on for the win. The Tigers led 2-0 at halftime. Goals from Munoz and Dempsey, and then Tigers then led 3-0. Deficit was cut to 3-1, and then Burns with a goal made it 4-1. Before back-to-back goals by the Bears, cut it down to 1, and then Tigers hold on in the final moments for the win. So the Tigers, goals from Burns, Burns, Munoz, Dempsey, and Steffen come away with the 4-3 win here this afternoon. The Tigers, as mentioned, will now head on the road for 3 games in Michigan, as the Tigers will play at Central Michigan, at Michigan, and at Michigan State. All of those you can follow stats and updates on PacificTigers.com or on Twitter at Pacific Tigers FH. Tigers then will return home on October 11th to start a 4-game homestand, as the Tigers will host Cal on October 11th. So that'll do it here this afternoon, as the Tigers improved to 5-4 on the season with a 4-3 win over the Missouri State Bears. Until next time, that'll do it, as this was Pacific Field Hockey on the Pacific Digital Network.